Time to step into the... Oh!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's cut to the chase. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, the fight we've all heard about again and again, but still haven't seen a shred of evidence that it's actually happening. First, they said it would be this summer, then it got pushed back to winter, then crickets. You might be wondering, is this fight real or just a slick PR stunt to keep both names in the headlines? From fake news fueling the hype to Tyson's mysterious motivation. Is he really risking his legendary status for a quick cash grab? And more importantly, will this fight even happen at all? Stick around because we've got some jaw-dropping insights into the wild world of boxing promotions and social media buzz. Let's start with the elephant in the room, the fight that never seems to get scheduled. One minute, we're hearing that Mike Tyson has signed a contract to fight YouTube star turned punching bag Jake Paul, and the next minute, poof, the fight date gets delayed with no real explanation. Why? Well, that's where things start to get fishy. This isn't the first time we've seen massive delays in fight promotions, especially when a matchup seems a little too good to be true. Every time the supposed date inches closer, something new comes up. Injury rumors, contract disputes, scheduling conflicts, blah blah blah. It's almost as if they're teasing the public just to keep people talking without ever delivering. And here's the kicker. YouTube channels and Instagram boxing pages are in on it. Tons of accounts have been posting breaking news updates like Tyson Paul fight confirmed, only to follow up with, wait, just kidding, not yet. There's even been fake footage circulating on social media of Jake Paul sparring with Tyson. Spoiler alert, that's not Tyson, it's just a guy with a similar tattoo. Honestly, they're trolling us at this point. A quick look at the numbers shows just how big of a clickbait goldmine this fight has become. Jake Paul's own social media accounts rack up millions of likes and comments every time he even mentions Tyson. The engagement is off the charts, and with every will they won't they post, both fighters are raking in the attention, whether or not they ever step into the ring together. Some reports estimate that Jake Paul's mention of a fight with Tyson led to a 300% increase in his social media engagement. Not to mention, each news video about the fight generates tens of thousands of views across different platforms. It's like free promotion, and neither fighter has had to throw a punch yet. Okay, let's put the spotlight on the man himself, Iron Mike Tyson. First of all, Tyson is a living legend. He's 53 years old and still carries an aura of invincibility thanks to his past dominance in the ring. But here's the real question. Why would Mike Tyson, at this stage in his life and career, risk his legacy to fight Jake Paul? Tyson's got nothing left to prove. He's already cemented his place as one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. A loss to Jake Paul, someone who, let's be real, isn't even a real boxer by traditional standards, would tarnish his legacy forever. Imagine being remembered as the guy who lost to a YouTuber after demolishing some of the greatest fighters of all time. I mean, that's the kind of risk that would keep most legends up at night. Not to mention, Tyson's had some serious health concerns in the past. He's been open about his struggles with drug addiction and mental health, and stepping into the ring even for an exhibition could be dangerous. Let's face it, Tyson ain't 25 anymore. A fight like this could literally be risking his life. But wait, there's one thing that could explain Tyson's decision to consider this fight. Cash. According to some insiders, this fight could net Tyson an estimated $100 million. That's a lot of money, even for a guy who's already seen hundreds of millions roll through his bank account. I mean, $100 million is the kind of money that could convince anyone to risk getting knocked out by a Paul brother. Heck, for $100 million, I'd fight Jake Paul, though I'd probably only last about 5 seconds before I fake a cramp. Now, let's not forget the other side of the coin, Jake Paul. What's in this for him, besides clout and meme potential? Well, Jake Paul's entire career seems to be built on two things, generating controversy and staying relevant. Whether it's through trash talk, outlandish stunts, or picking fights with past their prime athletes, he knows how to keep his name in the headlines. From a promotional standpoint, fighting Tyson would be He's already managed to knock out MMA fighters and fellow YouTubers, but taking down Tyson would make him a household name in a whole new way. Even if it's fake, it would still get people talking for months. Stat says Jake Paul's previous fight against Nate Diaz brought in over 1.5 million PPV buys, and experts predict that a fight with Tyson could easily double those numbers. We're talking about a potential $200 million payday for the event overall. So yeah, there's some serious financial incentive here for Jake Paul too. But here's the twist. Is Jake Paul really brave enough to step in the ring with Tyson even in his 50s? We've seen Jake duck real boxers before, and let's be honest, Tyson still packs a punch. This might be the first time Jake's met an opponent who isn't just fighting for clout, but has an actual legacy to protect. So, is the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight real? Will it ever happen? Right now, it's hard to say. On the one hand, there's a mountain of hype around the event, and both fighters have plenty of reasons, financial and otherwise, to make it happen. But on the other hand, the repeated delays and constant rumor mongering make it feel more like a never-ending PR stunt than an actual event. At the end of the day, we might be getting played by the oldest trick in the book, media manipulation. Both Paul and Tyson know how to milk the spotlight, and the fact that they can generate this much buzz without even stepping into the ring speaks volumes. But whether this fight ever materializes or not, one thing's for sure, we'll keep watching. Because let's face it, the build-up is half the fun. And hey, if this fight does happen, I'll be here to break it down, blow by blow. Until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Do you think this fight is real or just one big fake out? Smash that subscribe button and stay tuned for more updates on all things boxing, YouTube drama, and everything in between.